Hello, everyone. Okay. I think I'm gonna make some videos more about Palo Mayombe, soon. But right now, I'm just gonna speak a little bit about Palo. No, I'm gonna speak a little bit about Ori. Um, all right. What is Ori? For the Yoruba, Ori is the inner head of the person, the spirit of consciousness. All right. With each of us in heaven, okay? It's the symbol of discernment, the fate of the person, that is success or failure. Depends largely on the type of head that was chosen in the sky. The belief of Yoruba is Ori is a symbol expressed in the following verses. Um, okay, so they have several verses, all right. He who is wise uh, was made by his Ori. He who is not wise must choose a piece of yam. Ori is one of the main deities in the pantheon. It's recognized as a personal god. So he is okay. He is worshipped, and he is his own Orisha. Um, to know Ori, you must have a consulta with a babalao. I'm not a babalao, so you can't call me and ask me to perform a consulta because I don't have those rights yet or derechos that are given to the babalaos. Okay, so speaking a little bit again, all right. Ori plays an important role for all Ifa devotees. The word itself in Yoruba has many meanings. It means head, or in the apex or highest pinnacle of achievement. In a spiritual sense, the head, as the highest point of the human body, represents Ori. The head of a company or an organization is known as Olori, um, or Ori for short. The supreme being, our single God, is known as Olodumare, which is another form almost of that word. In the human body, Ori has two roles, physical and spiritual. The physical functions of Ori will be similar to us, like how our brains think, how our eyes see, how our noses smell, and how our ears hear. Our mouths speak and eat and breathe. Our faces are different from all others and provide other physical identities. Our spiritual Ori can be subdivided into two elements. Okay, uh, Apari Inu and Ori Apere. Apari Inu represents character. Ori Apere represents destiny. An individual may come to Earth with a wonderful destiny, but if he or she comes with a bad character, the likelihood of fulfilling the destiny is severely compromised. Character is essentially unchangeable. Destiny is more complex. In Ifa, we believe that we choose our own destinies, and we do this through the Orisha Ajala Mopin, the god of Ori. Ajala is responsible for molding the human head. It is believed that the Ori that we choose will determine our fortunes and tribulations in life. Ayala's domain is close to Olodumare. Um, all right. So, with that being said, also, I want to speak a little bit about destiny. And All right, destiny itself can actually be divided into three aspects. In Ifa, we have Akun Leyan, Akun Legba, and Ayan Mo. Or you can say Akun Leyan. Okay, so those three that I said right there, okay, is the request you make an Ajala's domain. What would, like in specific, during your lifetime on Earth, the number of years you wish to spend on Earth, the kinds of success you hope to achieve, and the kinds of relationships you desire. Okay, Akunlegba are those things given to an individual to help achieve these desires. For example, a child wishes to die in infancy, may be born during an epidemic to ensure his or her departure. Both Akunleyan and Akunlegba can be altered or modified either for good or for bad, depending on circumstances. Sacrifice or ritual can help improve unfavorable conditions that may have resulted from unseen evil things. Like there's evil being worked all the time. Like it can be witchcraft, sorcery, magic. People like Ayanmo is the part of our destiny that cannot be changed. Our gender or family we're born into. For example, in many respects, Ori may be the most important deity in the influence of one's life. Although it would seem that everyone would choose wealth, success for their destiny, such is not the case actually. The reason can be found, in fact, that in Ifa, maternal success and accomplishment through pleasant and encouraging uh, are not the yardsticks of existence. The yardsticks is Ori Inu, or character, and the ways of showing strong character are often not by traveling the easy path. Also, if an individual's character is bad, his or her choice of destiny may not be fulfilled. In sacred Odu, in, uh, there's a saying. The point here is that only Afuwape displayed good characters by respecting by them respecting his or her faith and performing correct sacrifice and ritual. All right, so if a person's akunleyan or akunlegba are very bad, it can be detected on the third day after his or her birth through what we call iku sedaya. This is a special ritual, divination ceremony performed on a newborn infant by a babalao in order to determine his or her ori and presence of good character. Through good character, individuals may lead to successful, knowledgeable people who will be prepared and guided. You know, Ritual and sacrifice can provide the same result. Using these two avenues may not make individuals with difficulties destinies rich or successful, but it will certainly make their lives more comfortable. Okay, so uh, also, if our situation is honestly bad and is not a matter of our character or behavior, then our Oriapere must be appeased. Sacrifice or ritual must be performed to bring us back to a good alignment. these ceremonies or rituals are performed at night, it's also very important to cleanse yourself. You know, you can. Uh, I'm just saying you, but I'm just saying, but like it's important to cleanse yourself daily from negativity. You know, we live in a world that we're constantly, we have things to uphold, and there are things to, there's just, you know, if you're an average person, you already know. If you're blue collar life, you know, there's just always things going on. And people are exposed to different things in their youth, and they're exposed to different things like, you know, and the problem really is that people who shouldn't be having children are having children, and they don't really know what they're doing as parents. I I I I want my own children because I think the way that I'm gonna upbring a child into this world is gonna be very interesting compared to most, but I'm not gonna do it without money. I am just gonna say that much. If I don't have money, I'm not having no children. Period. Like, because I, or maybe I will come into a time when I have so much money that I can call my clients and people children, you know, uh, all my children, uh, but all my children, I don't know. Um, It's very important to cleanse yourself though. Florida water, Rula. There's so many ways of making spiritual baths. I think it would be really cool to make a video about spiritual baths, but I would have to have some herbs. And I will definitely want to make a video about spiritual cleansing and doing it daily because it's very important. Okay, so Ori, alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I hope I get some customers soon. Uh, Let me see. What was the score? Okay, guys.